Interior trim swap, part 1 of 2. The front door trim is held in place by a series of clips. You can use your fingers or a trim tool to loosen the trim. Once everything's been loosened, you'll actually need to slide the trim away from the vehicle to remove it. There's a small tab towards the door jamb that actually holds the trim in place, and you don't want to break it. You can see here when I'm reinstalling the new trim, I slide the tab into place first before pressing the rest of the clips into the door. If you've got ideas for other videos you'd like to see, please leave a comment below. And like and subscribe to stay updated when we upload new videos. The trim on the rear Falcon wing doors are held in place with the same clips, but with the addition of 2 locking tabs. Start by separating the trim from the door. Once you've got the trim separated, you can peek inside and you'll see these 2 silver tabs that are holding the trim in place. Here's a close-up view of where the tab actually secures itself and latches onto. When you reinstall the door trim, make sure to slide the latching mechanism in place first before tapping the trim into place. It's this kind of weird sideways diagonal motion. In order to gain access to the center console trim, you'll need to remove the center armrests. In order to remove these, you'll need to give them a very strong upward tug. These required quite a bit of force to remove. Once you remove the armrests, you'll need to separate the trim from the center console. I tried to use my fingers, but ultimately ended up using a trim tool to pry the 2 apart. Reinstalling the armrest is a little bit tricky. Make sure to align the center console and armrest tracks together and give them a solid pound. If your tracks are looking a little dry, this would be a good time to lubricate them. Overall, I'd give this a 1 or a 2 out of 10 on the difficulty scale. I think anybody can do it with patience. Stay tuned for the second installment of this video where we take apart the front dash. That is a slightly longer and more involved process, but still totally doable. Alright, like and subscribe, and we will see you next time.